Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Real Deal podcast. Today we might be talking a little bit fast because we're short on time. However, today I have a guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Lily.
True. Okay, so
true.
we also have our coloring sheets. We might not
excited.
finish them since we don't have that much
Oh
time.
my God.
But it's this picture of Lily and I at this party that we went to, and we were colored red, but you can't really tell.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in a tub.
So funny.
I think this is our first and maybe no, we have another picture together.
From the
But
same
it's not
night?
good. No, it's from my birthday party.
Ooh,
but you're like
bad.
making a weird
It's-
face or something. And it's just a weird picture.
bad. Okay.
So this is all we have. But
This is
Lily's birthday
crazy.
is this weekend, so we'll get more pictures for sure.
So true.
Okay.
So true.
But I wanted to talk about just like some of Lily's favorites in
Mhm.
entertainment. And first, because you're a photography major,
So true.
I wanted to ask you like what your favorite photo that you've ever taken is.
Oh my
And I
God.
know that's a hard one.
That is a crazy
But
question.
you can tell me a few or
Okay.
like a certain project, whatever speaks
Okay.
to you the most out of all your work.
Okay. God, I feel so full of myself.
No,
talking
I'm
about this.
asking you.
I'm like, all about me. So.
No, please.
My favorite picture I've ever. Oh my God. Okay, probably the dinner table one. I don't know if
Oh,
you've seen that
I
one.
have seen it.
In the studio. It's like a whole Last Supper type thing, but they're all me.
Uh-huh.
Like I photoshopped all me
Uh-huh.
in different like costumes.
How long did
Sort of
that
thing.
take altogether?
Shooting was 5 hours, I think.
That's
and
crazy.
then, I mean, editing was like an hour maybe.
Yeah.
Not that long, like 6 hours for the picture.
Yeah.
I look like Ronald McDonald.
In a good
the way
way.
I'm coloring this.
And did anyone like help you?
Yes, I had help because what I did was I needed like a long table, but I didn't have a long table, so I went down in the atrium and I just took tables from the atrium.
And you got all the
and, like,
workers to
put all
help
them
you.
together.
So did you filmed in the atrium?
No, I did it in the studio.
Oh,
I carried them all
okay.
upstairs.
Right across the street.
Yes, I carried them all upstairs.
That's crazy. Did you do it like midday?
No, it was nighttime because I was afraid I would get yelled at.
Yeah,
by, like,
you
workers
probably
If I
would've.
was just like walking into the atrium and being like, "Can you guys move?
I would have
need this.
moved if I were
I
them.
need this table."
Do you have like a least favorite?
Oh God.
But like something that other people really like, but like you
Ooh.
hate?
I don't know. No, because everything I make is amazing and
Yeah,
perfect,
that's true.
And
Okay, who's your least favorite other photographer? Who's your just like ugliest classmate? And ugliest professor? Yeah, just tell me that.
Who's your least favorite friend and why?
Yeah, if you had to cut off one of them.
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably Gus from Ball Viber.
Didn't he get voted off?
No,
Oh,
no,
oh,
and I can't comment
oh,
because I'm on the jury.
oh yeah. Sorry.
So I'm not allowed to comment. On
Yeah, I think we've mentioned Ball Viber on here a few times, but Lily was also on Ball Viber. A lot of my friends were, but you know, that's okay.
it. So join Ball Viber if you're listening to this.
Yeah. Okay. So away from photography, do you have? Are there any like movies that have like inspired your work at all?
Ooh. Ooh. God, I don't want to sound basic.
No.
It's Wes Anderson.
Is it really?
It's Wes Anderson.
Wait,
yeah.
is that what we were talking about? Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yes, which we
Yes.
were also talking about. But
Halloween.
yeah, because I've never seen Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Crazy.
And I just, like, stop motion just kind of freaks me out. But I feel like a lot of people say that.
It's like, okay, it used to freak me out. And then if you think about it, like, oh my God, the way they made this is actually kind of crazy.
No, it's really cool. And I think that it's really cool.
Yeah.
But I think that, first of all, it's just kind of creepy, which I already said. But second of all, I just feel like I sit there thinking about how they made it, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh my God, this took so much work. And like,
Yeah.
it just kind of stresses me out to think about
Like,
like how
oh, it
long.
stresses you out?
Yeah, to think about how long and how much effort like actually goes
Yeah,
into
'cause
that.
you have to make like every single piece that you see.
Yeah, that's insane.
And every single movement.
Yeah.
of
And I
everything.
also think about that when I see like animated movies
Yeah.
too. Because it's like, well, I guess there's like more high tech stuff now, but I always think about how like they have to draw out every frame and like change it. And I just feel like that would take 9 million years. you
Yeah,
know?
pass. I'm gonna pass on that.
So
No, it's
is
so cool.
is Fantastic Mr. Fox your favorite from him, or do you have other favorites?
I don't know. I'm gonna sound so like indie and different.
Well, you are.
Because I watch Wes Anderson films and
Films.
yeah, I'd say that's my favorite. I almost got a tattoo.
Really?
Of the movie.
What would you get?
The little like, oh, okay, you've never seen it. There's like there's like 3 farmers are like the main like focus, and one of them makes like alcoholic apple cider.
Oh,
And his apples are like sparkly and have like gold sparkles on them.
that's cute.
And I almost got that.
Would you get like a sparkly tattoo? Is that a thing? Would you like drill glitter
into my skin?
and-
I think
yeah.
I would.
Yeah, me too. You'd look like Edward Cullen, but like just in one spot. Wait, so do you have any tattoos?
I do.
Do I know? I feel
Do you
like
not?
I've definitely seen them, but remind me.
I only have one.
Okay.
It's right here.
And
It's a ghost dog.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I do
because of the photo shoots that were popular in like 2020, where you did those like sheet ghost photo shoots. I did it with my dog,
know. Aw.
and then she died.
Oh.
So
Well, that's a
So
really
then I got it
cute.
tattooed.
That's a really cute tattoo.
yeah.
So if you got another tattoo right now, would it be?
Right now,
Yeah,
it would
what-
probably be like
Would it be like a ball
right
viber?
here, and it'd be like I heart Rosemary Papa.
Whoa! Not my face.
Right. No.
What?
I heart Rosemary Papa with this photo.
I would
this
get.
photo that we're
Oh,
coloring
true.
right now.
Yeah, I would get this, but as a tramp stamp.
As ooh yeah, that's a good one.
What's like if I paid? Wait, okay. What's something that if I paid you $100, you would get tattooed? Let me think of something.
If you okay,
Would you
so
get
that
your
would,
own face tattooed on yourself?
like, for $100?
Yeah.
That wouldn't even like cover
The
price
tattoo.
of the tattoo.
Okay, let's say the tattoo's free,
Okay.
and I pay you $100.
And I get an extra $100.
And it's like here, but on your other arm.
my own face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You would not.
No.
I think I would.
I was gonna say, would you?
I think I
You'd
would.
get your own face tattooed on you for $100.
I think I would. And I've said
Okay.
this before, but I have like a short bucket list, and one of the things on there is I don't know if I'm actually gonna do this. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do this, but it's a tattoo of just like a random person's name. So then people think that like I was dating that person and like we broke up, but like it's actually just like I don't know anyone. But the
Ooh,
issue is
what name
there's-
would you
Yeah,
get?
I don't know.
Like, whose name?
And there's not that many names that are like okay, that's a real name, but like I don't know anyone with it, you know? Because otherwise it would just be like an outrageous name, and then it's like
What if you just got like Sam Murray?
yeah,
Like I don't.
That
think,
has a ring
I don't
to
know
it.
anyone with that name.
yeah. And if I did, I would hate that. I would. Can you imagine just like getting a tattoo of your friend's name?
Yes.
Who?
I would get yours tattooed
Oh,
for
okay.
$100.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. I think I would. You think I'm joking? I would.
No, you would.
Wherever you wanted.
Tramp stamp. I'm
Tramp
saying.
stamp. I would get Rosemary tattooed on
That
my
works.
lower back.
Okay, so then we know your favorite movie now.
So
What?
true.
What was like your favorite TV show growing up?
Oh my god. Hannah Montana.
Really?
Yes.
I had seen like
What?
episodes here and there, but I never
Are you serious?
watched the full thing.
Bro, like it was a problem. I remember I went to Disney World for my birthday,
Uh-huh.
peak Hannah Montana, and I got like a Hannah Montana makeover. Where
Really?
They like did my makeup and like gave me a Hannah Montana wig and like a Hannah Montana outfit.
What?
And like her guitar, like
you
a Hannah
peeked.
Montana guitar, and they literally did a photo shoot.
Oh, that's
Like a
so
professional
cute.
photo
You
shoot.
should do Hannah Montana for Halloween next year, and then on your Instagram you can like post those pictures along with the new pictures.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I've asked people this before, but I just always want to know what's your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever done?
Oh my god. So, in like, do you remember the show Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, I never watched that either though.
Okay. What's
Yeah, I don't
That
know
was
why I'm
peak
on this
television.
club.
That was peak television.
Yeah. I don't even know what it's about.
It's literally about this like family of rednecks that lives in Louisiana, and that's the whole plot.
Is it reality?
Yes.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
reality show that was popular when I was in like 5th grade, so like 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And I dressed up as the old guy on the show for Halloween.
How old were you?
like 10 or 11.
Aw.
Full beard.
And so you watched it at that age? Was it like appropriate?
obsessed.
Like, should you have been watching
Yeah,
it?
they were like good Christian family vibes.
Oh, okay. What's a show that you watched when you were little that you should not have watched at that age?
Ooh, probably The Walking Dead.
I've never seen that either.
Oh my god. Okay.
How old were you?
What have you seen?
I watched Jessie. When I was
Okay.
little, I watched like Jessie.
Yeah.
I watched Kickin' It. Did you
Oh
watch
my
that?
God.
I loved
Yes.
that. My sister was obsessed with the main character,
Oh, what was his name?
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had a crush on him.
Yeah, true.
For sure.
But with my sister and I always felt like I couldn't have a crush on the same person as her because that felt weird.
Yeah.
Did you watch like Wizards of Waverly Place?
Of course. Did you have a crush on Max?
Yeah, which one did you have a crush on?
I didn't have a crush on any of them.
Oh, really?
Really?
What's the... I forget his name actually. Max is the younger brother.
Justin's the older one.
Justin is who I had a crush on.
Really?
Yeah,
I
he
thought he was
like...
kind of annoying.
Well, yeah,
Like, that was like his whole shtick.
but he was like nerdy.
Did you watch Big Time Rush?
No. I think my sister did
Oh
though.
my god.
And obviously
Okay.
I know like the theme song.
I was gonna ask who your
Well,
favorite,
I would-
your favorite was from Big
Who
Time
was
Rush.
yours?
Logan. He was like the nerdy one.
What do you think that says about your personality?
No, it's really rung true throughout my life.
Who do you think my favorite would be?
Your favorite?
Or like who am I the most like?
You are the most like Carlos, the one that wears a helmet everywhere.
Oh. Why is that?
I don't know. It just seems like your vibe.
Just vibes.
like something
Okay.
you would do.
Are there any characters, not from this show specifically, but just characters that like you really resonate with?
Oh God.
You know? I feel like
Maybe-
that was a big thing like during COVID was like characters who you related to.
Yes.
and,
No,
like,
I remember taking those quizzes.
Yeah,
But I
BuzzFeed,
literally
shout
couldn't
out.
think of a single movie or TV character in this moment. Let's see. I remember. God, this is so hard. I just remember like seeing characters that I wanted to think I was like,
True.
and that I was not at all.
Do you have any examples of that?
Oh yeah, like have you ever seen? Probably not. Have you ever seen the movie Scott Pilgrim?
No. I don't consider myself one of those people who like hasn't seen the classics. But like this is kind of making me think that
This
I
is
am.
crazy.
I think a lot of those movies are things that I just like have seen clips of and so I'm like, okay, I don't really need to watch it.
Dang. Well, like it was like the main girl, love interest.
Is
She's,
it
like,
Ramona whatever?
Ramona Flowers.
Yeah.
And she's like so mysterious.
She's like Manic Pixie Dream Girl
Exactly.
though, isn't
And I
she?
was like, God, that's so me.
Did you
It's not.
Did you ever try and be a Manic Pixie Dream Girl?
I didn't.
Do you ever feel like people have thought of you as that?
Oh God. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe someone watching this right now.
Yeah, maybe
It's
an
like, this is the
ex-fan
girl
of
of my
the...
dreams.
True.
Yeah.
You just have to dye your hair like,
This color.
yeah.
Her was that
Yeah.
the like fuchsia.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
perfect.
No, yeah. If anyone's watching this and would like to hit
Yeah,
me
shout
up,
out.
my phone number is.
Yeah, tell us your
And my
type.
address
What's your
is-
favorite type?
Okay. Oh no, I got it. I
Yeah.
got it. Okay. Have you ever seen the movie 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
Okay. Okay. Heath Ledger
Yeah.
and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, the skinny guy.
Wait.
So Heath Ledger's like edgy and like mean.
Yeah, I
And
know what
then
he looks like.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
What does he look
Levitt.
like? Or is he? He's more.
Scrawny.
He's younger.
He's younger. He's really scrawny.
Is he in
and,
that
like,
movie too?
Awkward. Yes.
Okay.
It's that guy that, the other guy.
Oh, okay.
It's the other guy.
Okay,
that
well,
wants to
I
get with
don't
Bianca.
remember
Well, I'd say those are both my type.
in like two different
It's like
ways.
a spectrum. It's like edgy and like mean, or like scrawny white boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is more like feasible for you?
Well, let's take a look back. I'd go with the scrawny white guy.
Okay. Okay, now that we know your type. Wait, did you read fan fiction?
I didn't. Like
Oh,
Wattpad?
yeah.
No, I wasn't on Wattpad.
Okay, so you don't have a favorite fan fiction.
No, I'm
Do you?
sorry.
No, that's okay. You're just like more normal than most people, I feel like. Okay,
Sorry.
so do you have a favorite book? At
I
least?
do have a favorite book. God, I hate talking about this. It also makes me sound like I'm trying to be edgy and different. Kurt Vonnegut, you know who that is?
Nope.
Okay, so he's an author.
Okay.
From like the 40s or like 50s.
Oh. You are
And-
edgy.
But I mean, like he like wrote other stuff later. But it's like social commentary. God, I sound insufferable. Next
Is it? But it's like interesting.
Yeah, it's like
question.
funny at the same time. I don't know. I sound like
No.
I sound so pretentious.
Is it
right now.
easy to read, or is it like difficult to read?
No, it's. I don't know. It's in between. It's just
Okay.
like kind of heady, if that makes sense.
Did you read it at first, like for a class, or was it just of your own
No,
accord?
just for fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are edgy. I was reading like Harry Potter, Percy Jackson. You know.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you read that too?
No, I heard about your TikTok account.
Oh, who told you?
Your famous Harry Potter TikTok.
Who told you about that?
Isaac.
When?
We were playing Lego Harry Potter.
Okay.
And they
'Cause
were
we-
like, Rosemary used to have was like low key TikTok famous, and I was like, oh, what did she like do? And they're like, she made Harry Potter TikToks.
Did they say it was weird though? Because it's not weird.
They said it was funny,
Okay, yeah.
and that you like deleted all of it.
Yeah, I did.
Or did
Well,
you,
we
like-
just talked about this last night. Like I told Kendall, because I would like take trends and turn them into Harry Potter stuff. It wasn't like thirsting, but sometimes I would do
Were
like
you on Draco Talk?
no.
Oh, okay.
I did not like Draco. I don't
Okay.
think he's cute. But
Okay.
I sometimes I would thirst over people, but it was like as a joke, so that it was
Sure,
like
sure,
rage
sure,
baiting
sure,
or whatever.
sure.
So I would
Right.
make like thirst stuff for like Snape, and then it would like
Don't
get.
act like
That's
it was
why
a joke.
I became obsessed with his actor, and like
Oh,
him when
yes.
he's younger is actually like really.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because like I've seen Love Actually, and he's not cute.
Well, he's like older in that. I
That's
think.
true.
I don't know. I'll have to show you some of his younger videos, but
What's
I've
his-
de-
what's the actor's
Alan
name?
Rickman.
That-
I also
yeah,
like
yeah,
have
yeah.
his biography. I haven't read
Oh
it
my
though.
God.
Yeah, I was like really into it, but
Man. Okay.
anyway, I've talked about this before. Okay, I want to know one last thing.
Okay.
And then our time is at
And
a
then our
close.
time is up.
But what is your favorite thing about yourself?
Oh, I hate that question.
No, you have to.
Oh no.
I didn't prepare you with this one.
I know I don't like this.
That's okay.
My favorite thing about myself. Right. I would have to say, obviously, my humor.
No, that's a good answer. Are you being serious?
Yes.
Yes. I think you have a really, like, I love your sense of humor. And I think we align a lot of the time. And I really like your laugh. It makes me feel funny and it makes me feel like.
I do laugh at everything.
No, but in a good way, you know?
Yeah.
You wouldn't laugh if it was, like, not funny, you know? Okay, that's all we have time for. Okay, now we show our coloring sheets, even though we didn't finish them. And thank you for coming
Art
on.
major.
If you ever want to come back on and you have a specific topic, we could totally do that.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Maybe like climate change next time.
yeah, that'd be great. I'm sure our viewers would love that. Okay, so thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on The Real Deal
Yay.
podcast. Woo!